Namaste and welcome. It's Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming you all to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today in this video, I'm bringing a pick a card reading to look at what are these signs and symbols or messages that you're receiving from the universe. What does it mean and what area of your life is it impacting? To do this reading, I was guided to bring forth two piles. So the image 1 is pile 1 and image 2 is pile 2. And the image 1 is all about if you've been seeing the signs in the form of some symbols, some feathers, some coins, some number sequences, they're coming at you. So that would be pile 1 and it's activating a certain aspect in your life. Now, if you've been getting and receiving these messages from the universe in the form of songs, podcasts, things that you're reading online, so things from written and from sound, that would be pile 2, which is activating a certain aspect in your life. So take a moment now to see which aspect is calling to you. Trust your intuition and go with that. For those who chose pile 1, welcome. You chose this pile based on the different number sequences that are coming to you, and you're seeing some other signs and symbols from the universe, and you're trying to make sense of what it is. Let's tap in together to the universal realm and see what messages you're receiving. So first, let's open up and see what aspect of your life are the angels helping you with these number sequences and with these signs and symbols. And for you, you picked the pile for career and education. Career and education. Let's put it right here. Let's look at, I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards for you. I just did them before the reading. And then I will use tarot right here to add on to the different layers of the message. Let's start to look at what do the angels have for you with these number sequences. We have number 77. So we already have a number pattern. You may be seeing the numbers 77 a lot with spirituality falling in your career. We'll see how it all plays out. Fork in the road, number 13. Okay, something is definitely changing with 13. That's taking me to the death card. And today I was guided to do only 2 piles. Like you have a choice in life. You do this or you do that. Okay? And we have number 13. So you're definitely at crossroads in your workspace. Okay, in your workspace, in your education, you're considering whether to enroll in some place or not, whether to go in this direction or not. Should I leave a job or not? Should I expand this place or not? Do I go into a new industry? Do I go and, if you have your own entrepreneurship, do I go international or do I stay local? So many choices, right? We always have these different myriad of choices, and based on these choices, we have created a certain reality. So you're definitely in a fork in a road, and that's why you're getting all these signs and symbols from the universe to help you to take the next step forward. Okay, so there's big spiritual lessons that are unfolding with this purple card and card number 77. Some of you may be embarking on a teaching journey, and some of you, of course, are embarking on a learning journey. And in a grander scheme, we're always learning. But some of you may actively be called to wanting to mentor others, to work in a school, or to teach part-time, or to help someone. And if you are in workspace on your own, maybe you're considering to start a certain aspect where you're helping others, you're guiding others. So there's this guidance and helping that's coming up for you a lot. Okay, so I feel like that's opening up for you. Let's see what else the universe has for you. I feel like there's going to be a great ending with a lot of chaos you have experienced in your life. And you may also be seeing the numbers 33. That's what I'm seeing here at the bottom of the deck. It's number 33, chaos and conflict. So you may have been experiencing chaos and conflict, whether it's within yourself or around you. And you have overcome many difficulties, and right now you feel like a little bit foggy in your career as to which direction you must take. Let's explore more. Charity. Okay, so we have Pisces here and we have Saturn here. With charity, I'm sensing with 4, the fourth house is being activated. With the fourth house, that's your roots. If you felt like there's a lot of relationship issues that you had to deal with, or there's been a lot of chaos in your relationships and you haven't been able to focus a lot on your work, if that's your case, then know that there is a change that's taking place. That was meant to come through because it was teaching you something. You were releasing some past karma related to relationships, to understanding, because you're with the fork in the road, the next stage in your work, okay, whether it's a leadership role, whether you are expanding and collaborating with others, requires for you to have certain skill sets. And with Saturn coming in, Saturn brings in discipline, Saturn brings in limitation, Saturn brings in challenges so that we can shine our best light. You know, the greatest diamonds shine, okay, under the greatest pressures, right? So over here, I'm seeing shine like a diamond, shine like a diamond, shine like a diamond. You're going to be shining like a diamond. Something is coming to stabilize, and there's definitely going to be a shift in a career or a career focus or what you've been doing. Okay, could be a different audience, just the way I've said, right? So this is going to expand, and I feel spirituality is a very big underlying force here, meaning that these spiritual lessons are the ones that are going to be guiding you no matter what your industry is, no matter whether you're an IT technician, you're a makeup artist, or you're, you know, a musician, or you're a songwriter, artist, whatever your field is, it doesn't matter. But there's the underlying theme of spirituality, meaning you're understanding that there's only so much you can do on the physical plane, that you must bring about a shift in the spiritual plane. So with the number 8, that's what I'm sensing over here. Okay, I'm seeing the number 8. Neptune, dreams and transcend. So I'm feeling over here that big message is pay attention to the dreams. Pay attention to the dreams that you're having. And what do I mean by pay attention? Arshana, I can't remember. Try to remember when you wake up in the morning. Keep a dream journal. And also another message is dream the biggest dreams. Dream the biggest dreams. With charity coming in, I'm feeling that the spiritual realm and this teaching and learning, something big is opening up for you. And with this something big opening up for you, what's happening is that the universe is preparing you for you to experience the greatest versions and your grandest dreams. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Let's look at that. Magician. Okay, magician is number 1 in tarot. Magician is someone who can make things happen, is looked at, okay? You have this magical ability, and you're a magic manifester, and it naturally fell on charity and dreams and transcend. So all those challenges were part of your path. Okay, part of your path, the difficulties you've experienced in your workspace, conflict and chaos in families, and also conflict and chaos in your workspace. Okay, so I feel what the universe is going to be blessing you with is that your artistic and creative abilities are going to take on a brand new role. With a fork in the road, that's what I'm sensing. Okay, there's going to be a lot of synthesis you've had. Okay, you have synthesized a lot of information with the 7, 7 and 3, 3. It's making me total it up to 10, 10. Right? 7 and 3, 10, 7 and 3, 10. So you may be seeing the numbers 10, 10. Okay. So you're synthesizing the chaos and conflict and bringing peace in. With the Neptune, it's taking me to this dreamy land. Okay. So our etheric energy, our spiritual energy. And with the 4, that's practical. How are you making things happen in the physicality? The magician. Magician says, these are my 4 tools. These are my 4 tools that I'm going to be working with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my power of my mind. I'm going to use my mind towards the greatest dreams. The power of my emotions, my emotional energy, balance and emotional energy. There is my practical. Okay, there's my practical sense, and that's your pentacles energy. Okay, you got the mind, you got the emotions, you got the pentacles, and now we have our spiritual fire. Okay, my enthusiasm with motivation, with drive and passion. I move forward and make things happen. Right? So a magician can make things happen, and this is a time for great movement. This is the time for you to manifest anything that you want, because I feel you've done a lot of clearing and you've learned big spiritual lessons about chaos and conflict. Okay, that's one thing. These are your superpowers. That's what when I was shuffling the cards and I was bringing them out, the intention was, angels, what is going to be their superpower in their workspace? Okay, this row. Let's look at, for you, you got an extra chakra card, base chakra. And I talked about 4, which is your practicality, which is your roots. Okay, so base chakra is going to get a boost. This is going to be your superpower. So one of the big messages is be practical. See what are the things that ground you. Go into the dreamland, dream the biggest dream, and start taking the practical steps in the here and now. That's when you're seeing these messages in numbers. These messages in numbers and these symbols are saying you are protected, you are the magician, you are receiving spiritual guidance on the next stages. And I also feel this is going to be amplified, meaning your stability. Okay, with the charity coming in, there may be an organization that comes in. Maybe some of you are going to be working with a charitable organization, starting your own charitable organization where you're going to be covered. Okay, where you're going to be covered. And I do feel for many of you, it's going to be a pivotal point. You're going to pivot. You're going to pivot from what you've been doing, new audience, new product line, new service line, okay, new company, new location, new skill sets. Well, using your old skill sets and then amplifying them with some new skill sets. That's definitely coming in. For some of you, if let's say you've been in the field of biology, now you add on perhaps, let's say, a business degree to it. So something that's very complementary, something a little bit different that I am feeling over here. So there's some complementary learning that's taking place for all of you. Okay, and this is going to expand your ability to create greater structures with the 1. And I am doing this recording in November. So 1111 gateway is coming in. The numbers 1 are very important anytime because the magician is here, which is the number 1 in tarot. And this is also the number 1. So 2 1s you're seeing here, which is like a pillar, right? The 2 1s are here, just like a pillar, right? So just like a pillar, you're anchoring that energy in. Let's look at the next one. This is going to be a supercharged power. Wow, beautiful. What a beautiful energy. And we get compassion twice over. Did I not see compassion somewhere? Dream. I thought I saw compassion here. I thought I read compassion here. Anyways, the compassion word is coming for all of you. And this is your heart chakra. Okay, 28. Caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. You're going to begin in your workspace, begin to accept the people, accept the delays many times. It's interesting that when we are on our timeline, when we are on that horse, we want to manifest. We have a certain timeline. We're goal-oriented. We move towards with our goals. And then there are hiccups, then there are delays, then there are other things that happen that creates the energy of frustration. We start to get irritated, and then we are judging other people, so lack of compassion. So the heart is going to open. It's going to accept what is, and you're going to have greater gentleness towards yourself and towards others. And you're going to become like this unbeatable, energetic force that people are naturally going to want to do things for you. You're going to be a natural, large magnet is what I visualize. I literally saw a magnet in my mind's eye right now, and it's just attracting everything to it. It's like you're like this supercharged force. People are coming, boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm saying. I'm sensing like this. You're absolutely in a very attractive place here. Okay, so this is going to get a big boost, your heart chakra. And when we manifest through our heart's desire, our greatest dreams will come to pass. Mark my words, your greatest dreams will come to pass in this lifetime. And this is the start. When you're tuning in, this is the start of that. And look, today I was inspired to bring this. I had purchased this for my daughter a while back, and it says here, let your dreams be your guide. I was drawn to bring that in here for our reading today. So let your dreams be your guide. Okay, message for you. Let's look at from tarot what all these number sequences have for you. What do the angels want you to know? Not to give up with the 9 of Wands here. Keep going. The 9 will reach to the 10, and you're reaching the completion of a cycle. So big spiritual lessons in empathy, big spiritual lessons in acceptance. And with Saturn there, you may have strong Saturn placements. And with number 13, you've definitely gone through a lot of endings, a lot of blockages in your life. And now it's coming to a place of where do you see There's an opening. Look at how bright this root chakra looks, right? It's like almost feels like gold. And look at this. This flower is open and blooming. So I'm seeing a big bloom that's taking place in your career. So don't give up. Don't give up just yet, my friends. You're right there. What does pile 1 need to know about their career at this stage, angels? What do they need to know? Justice. What do pile 1 needs to know, angels, for their career? King of Pentacles. Look at that. What does pile 1 need to know, angels, about their career? The World card. Okay. So you've, with 13, and I'm seeing the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Yes, you've gone through many, many, many dark night of the soul. You've gone through many places of restriction. Okay, with the Devil and Saturn, the challenges have been intense, where you felt stuck, you felt in a rut. You did your best, and it wasn't happening. It was part of the past karma. You were meant to learn certain lessons. You are here to clear out certain karmic debt. That's what I'm going to say. With number 13, the karmic debt word is coming up. So we're here to clear out certain karmic debts, which is what your soul had chosen. And it's past. Now there's a revival. With Justice and the World card here, you have learned those big lessons. You have learned the big lessons. Now you are free. The word is now you are going to experience freedom. You're going to experience freedom. You're going to reach this place of stability with the King of Pentacles, where you have created a lot of value, wealth for yourself and for others. You have nurtured yourself and you've nurtured people around you. You've got plenty of wealth, plenty of prosperity. So there's a lot of abundance and prosperity energy. So don't give up. You're closing out some big cycle with this World card. You are going to achieve worldwide success if some of you are on social media. Justice is coming. Be just. This is the time for truths. This is the time for honesty. I mean, it always is the time for truth and honesty, but now you're setting up with the base chakra and number 4. That's what it is. That be honest, be truthful, be in your integrity, be compassionate, okay, have empathy. Also learn how to draw boundaries. Speak your truth without being afraid. Speak your truth and set your boundaries correct. Okay? And that's how you reach this place of King of Pentacles. This whole journey, this emotional cleansing, whether it was at work or you were being manipulated, whether it's at family, all that was part of your learning and part of releasing the past karma. Now you're coming to the place of almost like a clean slate. When you're coming to a place of clean slate, you can still have these remnants, whether you may not feel like you can trust others. You don't know how much hard work you have to do. Will it yield results? It will yield results, okay? You're completing some major cycles, my friend, okay? Some of you, those who have social media presence, it is going to take off. You're going to have worldwide success. You're going to have success for sure. And I'm hearing overseas. So if you're considering a move over there, or you get like an opportunity that comes in that's overseas, it is going to be beneficial for you. That's a message that's coming in. Let's take 4 more messages for you before we close out your part of the reading. Eight of Wands, the Sun. Eight of Wands and the Sun. I'm liking that. Let's give it some space for you to see these gorgeous cards. The Tower. The Tower. And let's take one more. Something's happening very, very suddenly. There's a sudden shift that's taking place. Absolutely. There's a sudden shift. There is a news, my friends, and this is the Page of Wands here. So there's definitely news coming to you. And with the Eight of Wands here, there's a great amount of movement that's going to be taking place in your workplace. Maybe you're writing resumes, you're sending out resumes, people are getting in touch with you, your products, you started a new product line, and now there's like a lot of movement on it. There are a lot of things that need to be taking place with that. Okay, you've applied to different universities. Now you're getting the answer back, or there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of paperwork, with the Justice card and stuff. There's a lot of paperwork. Maybe you have to read a lot of things. There's a back and forth communication going on about different aspects. Maybe you have a few, if you're an entrepreneur, you've started a few different things. There's going to be a lot more movement, a lot more communication that's taking place in different aspects of your life. There's finally great movement. And now all of this, if you look at it, these are not distorted. These are all going in a similar direction. So there's a great forward movement. So things are moving forward now. Things are moving. Okay, you're manipulating the energy here. The manipulation isn't a great word. You're manipulating the energy towards your greatest desires and dreams. Okay, so great movement that's going to be taking place. Nothing for you to be worried about. Okay, and it's all moving towards happiness and abundance. It's moving towards freeing your inner child. It's moving towards freeing you from any limitations that you felt or you had with the Saturnian energy or with the devil. There's going to be a breakdown of those barriers, and there's going to be a great amount of abundance, joy. So there's going to be some happy communications, things that are going to make you really happy. Okay, you're going to feel really, really good. You're going to feel very creative. Okay, there's going to be, this feels very creative energy. This feels very magical. A child believes in magic in life. Okay, so there's a lot of dynamic energy is what I'm sensing over here. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of openness with the hands open. So you're opening to receive, because your heart energy is so loving, it's so accepting. So it's going to start to fill in your root. It's going to start to fill in the compassion. It's going to fill in a lot of it's going to revive your heart again. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, with the Tower and the King of Pentacles, I feel like, so with this, I'm really sensing this is instant fame. Like you're immediately you're being announced as the leader for our organization. You're heading this team. You're suddenly heading, this big leadership where there is a lot of power. There's also a position of power. That's for some of you. That's what I'm picking up. It's going to come in suddenly. Okay, the sudden announcement at a job. Okay, and for some of you, it is that I am feeling that there is something sudden that's coming in, and this can be a person entering your life. Okay, a person of great authority, great power, and has great wealth and position. So position, power, fame, authority, okay, is entering your life. Okay, and could be someone who is famous, someone you can't really expect with the King of Pentacles here and the World card. Someone who is famous in the world. Okay, this is just for some of you. That's what I'm picking up. Is coming in suddenly and bringing in an offer. Okay, there is the Knight of Cups. It's a very, very loving offer, with a heartfelt offer, and with the Page of Wands over here, for sure. This is going to be starting up something small. I mean, it may feel like it. It's a very, very positive message that's coming to you. It's going to bring in, wow, look at all the cards right below that. It's going to bring in to a place of independence. If you felt the financial crunch, you felt like wealth has been a bit tight, this new opportunity is going to open up many, many doors. Okay, this opportunity definitely is handmade. It's a unique offer coming to you from this King of Pentacles energy. This is going to expand your root chakra, and you're going to feel so magical, like the universe is magical. So that's what the meaning of all these numbers was, angels. You're going to say that. It's going to amplify your work. It's going to increase your skill set. So continue to building on your skill sets. Don't look back. Don't feel bad. You have great stuff happening. Oh my God, I can just keep going and going and going. We got the 10 of Cups here. It's going to bring in ultimate happiness that you can dream of. This offer that's coming to you. Definitely. It's definitely coming in. So stay grounded. Stay in your knowing. Your career is going to be getting an amazing, amazing boost here. Okay, so that's what I am feeling over here. I'm seeing Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'll give you a closing message with these two. So what I'm feeling over here with the Capricornian energy as your closing message, extra message, is Capricorn is the sign that is hardworking, okay, and is also assigned to that devil. Very, very methodical, very organized, and ambition. So go after your biggest dreams, okay? Be ambitious. And with the realism and methodical steps, it's wonderful to have the great dreams, anchor them in with practical steps. And you're going to grow the largest garden that you can ever dream of and have the wealth that you had only hoped. And this is just the start of that journey. So have that faith and keep doing the work. Great things are opening for you. So that's what the angels are trying to tell you, trying to send a message to you through all these signs, symbols, and numbers. So I hope this has brought in light, love, and healing to you, my friends. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, you want to get a reading, or you want to work with me, I am a transformational coach or an energy healer. Any of those services, you can reach out to me. The details are in the description box of this video. So stay blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste. Namaste and welcome for all of you who chose the Image 2. The Image 2 is all about messages that you are receiving from your angels and guides in the form of some songs, writing, reading, podcasting, listening through sound, or reading. So first, let's look at the area of life that your angels are wanting you to know with those things that you are listening to. And for you, pile 2, it was love, relationships, and soulmate energy. So let's keep that here. I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards, and then I will shuffle some tarot online and delve deep into the messages. Let's look at what are your messages coming in from your guides. Wedding rings, union, wedding, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting, and promise. Let's go more. The dragonfly. Be light-hearted, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So something is changing with the person you connected with. So maybe you are in a situationship, or you are in a connection, or you are not in a connection. Whatever the thing is, something is changing, and something is changing for the better with the wedding rings. Okay? Either something is changing if you're already married in a relationship, or in a situationship which was in a stalemate situation. Okay, there is this great desire that I'm feeling for you, my viewer, to have a deep soul connection. Okay, maybe you believe in this eternal love, the twin flame, soulmate, everlasting promises, and finding out and coming things to light. I'm feeling with this that things came to light, and there was some hurt and pain with that, and you had to learn to adapt, to bring healing in to your heart. And with that healing and learning that you've had, something is changing. Let's see. Karmic lesson. Yes, that's what I was feeling here. That the person, your soulmate, definitely is feeling like you've had many lives with that person. Okay, felt like a past life soulmate. With this past life soulmate, because that's what I'm seeing over here, you've had many lives together. You've had many lives together with this person. This was here where they felt rejection, loss, fragmented. Okay, felt fragmented, loss. And you had this great deep desire for getting together. And maybe you were together for some time. And when that separation took place, you had a lot of feelings. There were a lot of unrequited love, sadness, rejection. You felt rejected. Something's wrong with me. Why is this not happening? What can I do to make this better? Okay, these were all karmic lessons for you. This was all past karma. Let's look at that. There was a third-party interference. This can, third-party interference, this can literally be that they could have been in a relationship, your person, and then this was like a triangle. Or this was that they were absolutely workaholic, working, and they were not committed. They were not ready to look at this as a commitment, because that was part of their lesson. That was part of their karma. And I feel like some of them may have been very, very involved with things going on in their family, and they had to take care of it. And whatever the situation, the timing doesn't feel right. That it wasn't the right timing. That's what I'm feeling. Lessons of Jupiter. Align, demonstrate, express the values and beliefs you have learned, and be open to the new ways. So what's happening in this new change, or in this new cycle that I'm feeling with the lessons of Jupiter here and with the wedding rings, you've learned these big lessons. You've released a lot of the karma. And I feel that this is going to draw to you a soulmate. Okay, because I'm seeing here heart with a key at the bottom of the deck. Okay, welcoming love, the one, opening your heart to the one, opening your heart to the one. So what the universe, with all these songs, symbols, podcasts, things that you're reading online, the messages that you're receiving, what the universe is saying, they want to expand your energy, they want to expand your heart, to allow for greater acceptance, to forgive what has taken place, to really accept the past for what it is. Yes, you love them a lot, you put in a lot of energy, you put in a lot of love in that relationship, and it wasn't reciprocated. So you've learned now your own value. Okay, that in a relationship, I would want someone where there is an equalizing giving and taking, right? So we are both pouring into this garden, we are both pouring into this space together. Okay? So here it's saying here that demonstrate and express the values and beliefs you have learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansion. So with Jupiter coming in, you're now going to be more clear about what you are looking for in a love partner, and you're not afraid to speak that. You're not coming from a place of being needy. You're coming from a self-sufficient, self-love place where you love yourself. You have certain value systems, so you're not compromising your value systems. Rejection, yes, and that's what is falling right under the things coming to light. Okay, so things coming to light. So what the angels over here are saying, that it's not you. So don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention. So if something has come to a stop, this was meant to teach you some big lessons. And now your soul is expanding to allow for someone with a heart with a key to come in. Allow for that to come in. Let's look at the next one. Change. Oh my gosh, we've seen 2 messages here about change. Something is definitely changing. You're changing your ways. You're leaving someone behind. You're finding that courage to leave a relationship behind, to walk away from something or some people that don't support you, that don't see you in the light that you are. Guarded and vulnerability. So in that, this is feeling like all past energy. So the person was guarded. You couldn't be yourself, or you tried to be yourself and you felt that you were being judged. Because there was this third-party interference. Someone perhaps wanted to say some things, but they were guarded because they had other concerns and other things going on. So this was not that right timing, but there were many lessons that came in through here. Vulnerability. Now I'm feeling with this lessons of Jupiter and the wedding rings. The universe is saying here, someone's coming in with whom you can be completely vulnerable with. Okay, you can be completely vulnerable with this person. You can be open and you share your thoughts. And this unavailable, this definitely feels over here where you felt rejected. This person was unable to give you your own. That's what I was feeling and saying at the beginning, right? Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. So what I'm feeling is perhaps in the past or now you are in a state where you can be friends. But what I'm picking up as a big message is for this particular new person coming in, that it may start out as a friendship. So it may start out as a friendship. You may meet this person in a friends group and you can be absolutely vulnerable with this person. And what the angels are saying is for you to kind of lean in to your inner support, to your friends group, to your inner guides for support as you are bringing healing into your heart. I'm being guided to pull a few more messages from this love oracle. I'll shuffle online for you. What do the people need to know about their soulmate, about who's coming, or about a past soulmate? Release. So the angels are saying to release, and radical acceptance of the past is going to help you to let go. Okay, and they're saying don't dismiss the red flags, okay, with the warning sign here. Don't dismiss the red flags in that relationship that you had or the situationship you had. Release with acceptance. Accept what has taken place as a part of your journey, as a part of the learning, and release that. Okay, definitely this was a past life soulmate, and you have someone new that is entering your life. Okay, welcoming. As you release this old energy, you're making space for a new to come in. What do the people need to know about what's happening, what's coming next for them in their love life, angels? Empress, I like that. Whether you're male or female, you're being reminded, you're being guided to remember to embody this Empress energy. That's the divine feminine. Okay, the divine feminine energy is not chasing, is very much in her power. Accepts herself, accepts the people, is very fertile, very abundant, comes from a very loving and a strong place. Strong, gentle, loving, kind, compassionate, empathetic, and has great decision making, has great boundaries, so has embodied the energy of all the four queens and is very connected to source, trusts and has reverence for life. Okay, so you're embodying that. You're in this state, whether you're male or female, and when you're in that state, you're going to attract the right partner, like an emperor, someone who's in their power, a divine masculine. Okay. So stay in this knowing, divine feminine. Stay in this power that you are exuding right now. You're the Empress. Okay? And you connected with someone who wasn't able to give you or be or have that same value systems as you, because they're going through their own healing, their own journey. The right person, you're opening your heart to the right person. You're opening your heart to trust the universe to bring the right person to you. I like that. And the universe is saying continue to build on that self-esteem, continue to build and have hope and faith, okay? And for some of you, the message is coming with the 2 3s. You may be seeing the numbers 3 3. That with the numbers 3 3, the universe is helping you to expand on your stability, helping you to expand your energy, okay? Helping you with your creative ideas and your creative flow. For some of you, there's a great amount of expansion that is taking place in your workplace right now. That's where the focus is. That's what the angels are helping you with right now. With the 6 of Wands, I like that. With the new person coming in, this new person absolutely values and sees you for who you are. Okay, definitely values and sees you for who you are. Okay, and I feel this person is someone who is in the public eye, is known. They're known in the community. They have status. Okay, they're known. They have done a lot of work, and now people really admire them. So they're admired. And I also feel this person admires you. Admires your vulnerability, admires the way you extend your energy, and perhaps you know of them as a friend. Okay, maybe you know them as a friend right now, and they have other feelings for you. There's definitely great movement. Something's definitely coming to light. With that coming to light, I'm also feeling that lot will be coming up to light. With the 3 of Cups here, you will have many moments to celebrate. Okay, someone is looking to come towards you to celebrate, to share of their emotions, to share of their joy, they're thinking about taking you out. You know, they're making plans of how they're going to approach you, how they're going to maybe come in and propose to you, or maybe propose a friendship, maybe propose a business partnership, or propose some sort of a connection where they see your value. Okay, they're making plans to come towards you. Okay, definitely. And something they want to actually like wine and dine and have a good time. Okay, so they definitely want to bring in love, romance, happiness, joy in your life. What do the people need to know about meeting the one? Wow, chariot right below the Empress. Let's see, can you see that? No, you can't. Let me move this up. All right, you got the chariot. There's great movement that's taking place. You're being released from that karmic situation, from that third party interference. You're releasing that. There's a big change taking place in your love life. And this shift is because of the place where you're at. That's the key. This shift is taking place because of the inner work you've done. And with that inner work you've done, you've got a heart of gold. Okay? And someone sees it. Someone's going to unlock that heart. Someone's definitely, with all these charging towards you, definitely someone is coming towards you with positive intentions. And they're going to be, in this time around, when they're coming in with the Jupiterian energy, which was the energy of expansion. That's what I'm feeling over here with the energy of expansion. Okay, this is definitely going to expand your aura. This is definitely feeling like very positive, very expansive. Okay, where your belief systems and values are aligned, where you can have heart-to-heart conversations. With the Seven of Pentacles here, there may be this energy where you just have to be patient a little bit as this move and shift is taking place. Focus on yourself, Divine Feminine. Focus on your energy. Focus on building your self-worth. And know that the seeds that you've planted are yielding good results, are yielding that. Okay? Because you are releasing that. And this person is looking at and is willing to invest in you, is willing to come towards you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to have great moments with you. And they're charging towards investing in this connection and making plans. That's what I'm feeling. Four of Cups. This is, you're not expecting this. This is coming in from the hand of God. This is definitely coming in. Maybe the offer comes in, you're not expecting it because you're in the process of releasing the past with the Four of Cups here. This is coming to you. This person is energetically and on a physical place making and charging towards you. The soul is being pulled towards you. They're going to be offering that love. They're going to be offering there maybe the hand of friendship first to start with, but this friendship has a lot more. It may just start up as a friendship. Okay, so with this Three of Swords at the bottom and the 3-3, that's what I'm telling you, 3-3-3. You may be seeing the numbers 3, and we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person is definitely coming in to bring in an offer. You see that? Do you see that? This one looks like the Ace of Cups here, but you can't see it yet because you're focused on the past. Remember that you are releasing that. You're opening your heart. This person is going to make a big offer. Okay, this is a solid offer, something that you can trust, something that your heart will feel aligned to, someone you can be vulnerable with. Okay, so this is the start of a new phase, and it's definitely coming towards you. This could be a younger person. Okay, with this World card, this is definitely a cycle you have closed. And with the Justice behind it, this is karmic rewards. With the karmic lessons, you have learned that karmic lesson. You have learned that karmic lesson. You have closed a big karmic cycle. And in this new cycle, you can be vulnerable. You can be open. You can be gentle. Okay? And there's going to be fun, excitement, and happiness. This comes in a very flirty, in a fun, adventurous kind of a way. Definitely could be someone younger than you approaching you. Okay, sees your value. This is the pre-Empress energy and the Empress energy. I'm feeling you're here in this pre-Empress energy, and you are ready on the path to become the Empress as you are releasing and healing your heart. Okay, and this offer is right coming to you. That's what I have for you, my friends, with all these messages that you are receiving through your songs or podcasts, or you're reading about it online, about your love life, that your love life is expanding. A new person is entering your life. Someone who is just that perfect lock and key, is unlocking your heart. This person is very loving who's approaching you. So accept what has taken place. Release the ones who have been unavailable to you or are not present for you, and they do not see your value. With love, detach with love. So I sent you many blessings of love and light. If you'd like to work with me or get a personal reading, you can reach out to me. The details are in the description box of this video. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Namaste.